Christmas snowballs, pecan balls. With Christmas just around the corner, everyone is looking for some snacks to enjoy their holidays and serve their guests coming over for coffee or tea. I've been searching for some easy-peasy recipes which can be made by anyone, and the pecan balls were something I just couldn't miss. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Cookie and today I'll be making the Christmas snowballs, the pecan balls, which are so easy to make that a person with zero interest in cooking can also make them. So keep watching, get your things ready, and follow the whole process with me. Christmas is my favorite time of the year for many reasons, but none more so than all of my holiday cooking and baking. It's easy to become overwhelmed, so I always go for things that are simple and can produce a large number of servings per batch. These pecan snowball cookies are ideal for that because they are simple to make, only require 6 ingredients, and yield approximately 48 cookies per batch. They're perfect for holiday cookie exchanges or packaging up a batch to share the holiday spirit with neighbors and friends. So let's get started and at the very least hit the high points. Let's take a moment to discuss these pecans. These aren't the average chopped pecans. Look how nice these are. It is critical for the texture of the cookie that these are finely chopped. I like to use a handheld nut chopper such as the one shown below. Here's what you'll need to make these balls. Ingredients: 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 stick of butter, half a cup 4 ounces or 113 grams, softened, I use unsalted, 1 cup of finely chopped toasted pecans, walnuts work too, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1 cup of powdered sugar for rolling. Method. Okay, so in a large mixing bowl or the bowl of your stand mixer, cream together the butter and sugar. Mix in the vanilla extract and salt. Add the flour gradually and make sure to mix it well after each addition. A dense dough will form. Mix in the chopped pecans thoroughly. Now, mix them together using your hand, making sure that you mix them thoroughly. At this point, you'll notice that the dough is quite thick, which is exactly what we want. The cookies should roll easily into a ball and hold their shape while baking. Now, cover them with plastic wrap and give them 30 minutes in the refrigerator. Next, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And finally, it's time to roll the cookies. When scooping these babies out, try to make them as uniform as possible so they bake evenly. The best tool for the job is a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop, also known as a number 60 scoop. You can find such scoops at any kitchen store or even big box stores if you make sure it's a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop. If you don't have the scoop, you can roll them by hand and make them into 1-inch balls. So now, we'll roll the dough into balls. Using your hands is messy, but is the most effective way to do this. It's also not too messy because the dough is fairly firm. When we coat these babies in powdered sugar, we're going to get a little messy. Bake for approximately 15 minutes. You can see that they have just begun to brown and crack a little on the tops. But don't worry, the cracks usually go away as the cookies cool. Now, are you ready for all the mess? Because it's time for using powdered sugar. Allow them to cool for about 5 minutes before gently rolling them in powdered sugar. Believe me when I say gently, these crumble easily because they are still warm. After they've completed cooling, recoat them in powdered sugar. Because the first coating is sticky, the second coating will stick a little better. But overall, after the second coating, these cookies have so much powdered sugar on them. There you have it, our favorite snowball pecan cookies. Now, make sure you stash some of these in a safe place because once your family tries them, they will vanish quickly. So, overall, prep time is 20 minutes, the cooking time is 15 minutes, and the total time required is 1 hour. You can make 2 dozen of these cookies easily in just an hour. The good news is that you can freeze them as well. There's no distinction between frozen and fresh pecan balls. I tested them myself and had 2 others do a blind taste test, and no one could tell the difference. This is great news because anything you can prepare ahead of time for the holidays is beneficial. I'm sure there are several methods for freezing these delicate Christmas snowball cookies, but here's how I did mine. I placed them in a freezer bag, once they were completely cool and after the second roll in powdered sugar, just to make sure that they're not in contact with each other. I gently placed the bag in the freezer after removing as much air as possible. And instead of straight away bringing them to room temperature, I thawed them overnight in the refrigerator. And to refresh them, I gently rolled them in powdered sugar again. So, there you have it. This is how you can freeze your homemade pecan balls and save time to make more. They are so yummy that you might eat the whole batch by yourself, so be careful. That's all for today, folks, and we hope you enjoyed baking with us. Keep watching for more amazing recipes, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel on your way out. See you next time. Until then, bye!